Well, it's time. Our future may have began in the vault, but the future is beyond. Welcome to 2020! Oh, what is up, guys? It's your boy Ignis, and welcome to 2020. So, as you can see here, we're at Vault 88, and, well, considering it's our first video of 2020, I thought I might as well do a tour of Vault 88 and show you what I've accomplished there, and sort of tell you guys about what to expect for the coming year. Also, I'm going to be reflecting on this year with you guys, so let's crack open this tin can. So, just doing the usual, stick the white thing into the yellow board, and press a big red button. And watch this glorious animation as it unfolds. Oh, a lantern I forgot to take when I was clearing this room. Anyway, so we've got just the generic entrance as per usual. Stepping on through. I don't like messing with these, so I'm just gonna jump over. I'm gonna press the button to shut the door, because we don't like letting those raiders at Quincy Quarries into our base, because it annoys us and makes us have to use our lead, which we don't like doing. So, let's have that baby shut. And, yeah, so here's the vault entrance. Okay. Lights be flashing and flickering. Seizure warning. I can't mock epilepsy. Anyway, so we've got plant here, some consoles over by the door control. More plants here. Got the Treasuria mat we couldn't get rid of. We've got our turrets, the busted ass lighting. We've got our suitcase full of Pip-Boys and Vault suits, and more Pip-Boy crates. Got another crate here full of Pip-Boys and Vault suits, which refills daily. And a Pip-Boy crate here. Stepping on down, we've got a little nook that's empty, and a power armor station. Trotting back up the stairs. Let's go down this way first. So, we've got the decontamination boards that do nothing. We've got the workshop, which is full of weapons, modifications, etc. And down here, we've got the reactor room. That we don't even use. So, see, I don't use the reactor in this room because I've built a reactor room myself that actually kind of works with the theme I was going for with the vault. So we've got a scavenger's bench and some weapon racks with sledgehammers going up the wall. The recruitment beacon, which we don't touch because the vault's filled to capacity. And other than that, I haven't really changed that room much. Trotting on round this way, we got the other screening area, which leads around into this hallway, which wraps on around to a security room, which I pretty much don't even use, because, yeah, I've built my own security wing down in the vault proper. I mainly say that's just an interview and screening area, so that we can screen our new dwellers. Now let's go down into the main vault. So, stepping on down this hallway, we've got the atrium.
Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
Oh, hush. See, I haven't completed Curie's quest yet because I literally just got her as a companion. Yeah, we got a weight bench, some scavenger benches, toolbox, tool chest, the armor workbench, and a components steamer trunk in one corner, just outside the commissary. We've got some clothing and armor on display, as well as just miscellaneous junk and crap. Because we've got a general store, an armor store, and a clothing store. One of our vault security guys, and we got a bit of a storeroom here. Running back out this way, we got a hallway down into maintenance, which, following that down, we got some vault crates in the corner, and our research wing. So, in case you don't know, Vault 88's experiment was the testing of prototype hardware, which is what I've got set up in here. I've got the 2 power cycles, the slot machines, a soda bench, and the Phoropter, which, if I recall correctly, that increases perception, that's luck, that's endurance.
Just wanted to trade a few things. Of course.
And I can't get anything from the soda fountain, because it's meant to be a food source for the vault. But it doesn't really do much. Back out to the atrium, we've got the barbershop, which is pretty empty, because I haven't assigned anyone to the barber stands. We've got the security wing here that I mentioned earlier. We've got T60 Vault-Tec armor here. Okay, Preston. We got the high-powered machine gun, a muzzle drill barrel launcher, and the brass beast. If any of you get that reference, drop a comment. We got my Vault 88 standard 10mm, which I'll show you what's on those. There it is. So, it's just the rapid automatic receiver, long port barrel, sharpshooter grip, large mag, glow sights, muzzle brake, and Vault-Tec paint job. It's meant to sort of just be a generic gun. Although, let's be real, my Vault 88 Overseer 10mm is basically that, except it's got a quick eject mag, advanced receiver, and a reflex sight added to it. So, yeah, there's that one, and we've also got the Stand 44 Magnum, Stand 44 Revolver, which is the same deal. We've got a bit of a holding cell here with just a bed, a chair, and a table. We got a weapons merchant stand, which Paladin Dance is supposed to be manning. We got some just generic security gear. We got an armor, 2 armor racks, 1 female, 1 male. Then we've got a bunch of security lockers, which each have Covenant security armor, which is Vault-Tec, funnily enough, and Vault 88 jumpsuits. Then we've got a set of XO1 Mark III with Vault-Tec paint, which just paints it blue. Then 2 weapons workbenches and some weight benches. So, yeah, we'll go up to the Overseer office now. So, it's a 2-stage one. We've got a sort of meeting area here. Yes. So we've got a bunch of chairs laid out boardroom style. We've got an admin desk with a settler who's supposed to be at the reactor room working. Service Never Vault Forever posters. The extermination poster. And cleanliness is goodliness. And, of course, America lives on in you, because we're the Overseer and we're trying to make this vault a happy place. We've got our bobblehead rack right here. We've got our refrigerator, which is empty, contrary to the Sprite. We've got our cooking stove, a coffee machine, because I loves me coffee. We've got a table here, a mid-century coffee table from Creation Club with the Railroad Stealth Boy, a hallucinogen gas canister, and some chairs, as well as Vault-Tec crates. We've got our Overseer's desk, which boosts intelligence when used. My Chrome T51 suit, because it just looks cool. We've got some consoles. We've got Sean's bed, which has the Sea Captain hat. And, of course, my custom suit of power armor, the Rad Shark, as I like to call it, which has the Piezonucleic chest from, I think it was Green Tech. Yeah, that was Green Tech Genetics, I remember that. So, Green Tech, Honor, which I bought from Proctor Tegan, I think it was. Yeah, it was Proctor Tegan. Bought that from Proctor Tegan. Everything else is just generic. I would have Vengeance, but I didn't get far enough into the Brotherhood storyline to do that. So yeah. We've got my weapons workbench and a Deathclaw head. We've got a couch and another coffee table, which somehow has Death from Above in it, in railroad colors. We've got my television, with the best show in the history of the universe on. We've got the Death Machine. If you get the reference, again, drop a comment saying what it's a reference to. We've got my armor rack with the airship captain hat, the battle cart, patrolman sunglasses, and the skull bandana. Got a Christmas tree. Got some comfy pillows all over the floor, and my footlocker with the Silent Sixer, which is one of my snipers. We've got my bed. The XO1 Mark II helmet I stole from the Brotherhood. Black rim glasses, fashionable hat, and a military cap. Along with then just a bunch of different outfits I like to wear. More comfy pillows. We've got boom box, which is a joke. We've got our energy weapons, including our heavy energy weapons, because, yeah, melee, the heavy weapons, guns, the clothing, and of course armor. And then we've got my personal bathroom, and why the hell are you here, Preston? Get the hell out, Preston. In any case, we've got in here, of course, my weight bench, a little nightstand, the sink, a toilet, and the pistol in the bathroom, which is another reference. Yeah, so we've got that. And of course, the overseer window looking out over the vault. That covers the overseer's office. Also, we've got a water fountain there in the corner. Now we go on to hydroponics. So
good to see you over
this is the furthest out section of the vault.
I'm trained for any combat situation.
So here we are. We've got, of course, our mute fruit plants.
Seems to be growing well.
Which are growing very well. I'm just gonna harvest a bunch of that. Yes, we've got mute fruit. Primarily, we've got some razor grain here. Some corn. And gold. Which provides all that food to the vault.
This is a little more like
as well as a door out into the caves, which leads over to, of course, University Point Pharmacy and the Milton General Hospital through a metro tunnel. Yeah, so that covers hydroponics. And as you can see, lighting in my vault is kind of poor. That's just due to how Vault-Tec Workshop is, though. Now we're on to residential. So, here's room 1. I'm going to be doing the rooms in numerical order. So, room number 1. Nothing much, just suitcases piled up. Vault suits everywhere. I've done up all of these rooms so they sort of tell a story. And the story here is these people are really freaking messy. But besides that, are pretty decent citizens. I mean, there's a perfectly good hamper, and they don't put the vault suits they've worn into said hamper. We've got some suitcases protruding from out under these beds. We've got the cleanest green one I could find, and it's full of drugs. And we've got the dirtiest one, which just has some food in it. Because this guy gets the midnight cravings. And I'm actually going to stock up his tub for him. Because I'm nice. Yeah, so pretty much all of these Vault residential suites have a sort of basic setup, but they all have their own character and flavor to them. Like this one, for example. Let's please spot the difference. So, the hamper's right here by the door. We've got Boston Freedom Trail there. Trash can. Bunch of stuff. We've got a laser musket on the wall called the Prix Laser. Also, Prix Musket. We've got the Radstack heads again. A Minuteman flag. Some couches. And the like. We got a vault trunk over in the corner. We got a locker. A map of Boston as it was in 1880, which is nice. We've got a picture of Boston skyline. We got, of course, then our lockers, vault suits, and that everywhere. We got empty suitcase here, more vault suits, another empty suitcase, 2 suitcases, and we got a Foot Locker. Yep, so the guy that owns this Foot Locker is also the guy that owns the laser musket, and he's a die-hard Minuteman fanboy and supporter, but in actuality, he's just the biggest prick. Of course, we've got just the generic decorations and stuff here too. Now let's move up to the next level. So, up on this level, we've got Residential Room 3. Step on in, we've got the Freedom Trail painting again. We've got a pre-war flag, which has been ravaged by time. Vault suits and stuff everywhere yet again. That's the Boston Common, I believe it was. Old North Church, because, yeah, we love our paintings. Then we've got just a bunch of other stuff. We've got a lantern right here, provide a bit of extra light. We've got another painting. But this is where it gets interesting. We've got a black suitcase. It's got in it, join the railroad. Items needed, reflector platform, and the note from Blackbird. A dead drop, if you will. Then under each bed, we've got a suitcase each. One's got a Stealth Boy, a quick combat sniper rifle with powerful receiver, drifter outfit, and the grey net cap. We've got a Stealth Boy Armored Coat Mark IV and the high-speed minigun, and the Stealth Boy scope shielded Gauss rifle and another armored coat. So that's number 3. Number 4 has the most going on, but at the same time the least going on. So it's the most tidy of all of them. It's got just everything piled away neatly. But then under each of these beds is a suitcase with Institute weaponry and Institute outfits. Because the story here is the people in this room are Institute refugees. So now running on across to the other side of the upper floor, we've got the clinic, which has, of course, our doctor here, the surgery station and the phoropter, some beds for patients and a chemistry bench. And, if I can get behind the counter, we've got our fridge full of chems and different stuff like that.
I'm glad I'm in here and not out there.
Then we've got the cafeteria, which has just all generic decorations and the like. And, of course, we got some containers back here full of food and water and other beverages.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do-
So now we've only got one section left to cover, and that's the reactor room.
I have so much data on
So
the
another
web
maintenance
before
hallway running on down. 2 power armor stations that are empty. I'm going to be moving power armor suits down here and sort of kitting them out. Be like, wear this when the reactor is malfunctioning and stuff like that. And of course, we got the reactor itself, which we can shut down, which cuts power to the whole vault. But we won't do that because we need the vault to be powered. Now we've got the population management system, a Voltec control pod with a guard standing posted in it, and a management platform. So yeah, that covers the whole vault. Yeah, of course, got some control consoles and stuff all around as well, and some more crates. So yeah, that about does it.
I
So
wonder
what
if
to
the
expect
data
for
collected
the
will send
year that is to come?
Soon.
More Fallout videos,
You'll never have
Bioshock
enough
series finishing, and well, finishing Assassin's Creed 3. So yeah, it's been your boy Ignis. I'll see you again.